What is what is the secret weapon to building confidence? That's going to be our topic for today. Let me know if you guys are hearing me. Okay, it's Katrina. Hello, hello. I'm coming to you live from my favorite spot here at the mall. This chroma exhibit behind me changes colors, it changes background, featuring Canadian landscape. So I love this. Let me know. I'm using my earphones. I'm trying to compare which one sounds better. So let me know if you're hearing me okay. Comment live where you're tuning in from and what time it is there at your end. And if you're catching this on the replay, do the same. Comment replay, your place, where you're tuning in from, and the time. So we get to connect and we can see how global we are, not just me, but also you, my dearest audience, who are currently tuning in. Right now, I just finished my gym session. I did a blend yoga and Pilates. Sweaty, sweaty. You know what the secret? Why I also push myself to go to the gym? Why I'm inspired? Because I get to shower. Because sometimes, especially when winter time here in Canada, sometimes it's so late. I feel lazy to take a shower, so I'm all fresh. There you have it. And for today, I wanted to. Oh, by the way, if this is the first time you're tuning in, I'm Katrina. I'm based here in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. I have been running my online business since 2019, so turning 5 years now, and I'm a mom of three. I'm an immigrant from the Philippines, multiple careers in the past, but I was able to quit my 9 to 5 as an admin assistant at an investment firm 19 months into the business. And now my goal is to inspire other parents to do the same. I love what I do. I help ambitious working mamas like me make life changing money online. And also, my goal for you this year is basically to uncover feel good productivity while making money online. There you have it. And for today, this is our topic. I often see, I'm often asked, like, Coach Katrina, Coach K, or Katrina, I don't know if I can do what you do. I'm not that confident. I stammer, I blabber, I don't know the thoughts, how to convert my thoughts into action, like talking. I don't know how you do it. I might not be able to do well in the business like you because you're just so confident. I don't have that confidence. I don't know. So people would always comment those, and I totally understand that. By the way, can you guys let me know? Oh, okay, Lizelle, thank you so much. Let me see. You know what? I'll just remove this one. Thank you, Lizelle, for removed my audio. Can you please let me know, guys, if this is better? I'm trying to see which one is better for you, my dearest audience. Hello, Bernie from the US. So comment. Oh, thank you so much. There you go. So I know now. I know better. Thank you, Lizelle, for tuning in and monitoring my audio. So that's the usual comment. Like, I don't know, Katrina, how you do it so well. How you know confident you appear on camera. I just can't do that on your videos, on your ads, on your posts. Let me tell you. And then some people are also saying, oh, maybe because she has a background in broadcast communication, way back when she's college. That's why she had it. So she has it so easy right now, right? And I totally understand where you're coming from. Tell, but believe me, if we're gonna rewind things to almost 5 years ago, this is not me. You wouldn't see me like this. Although my jacket, yeah, this is I've used this in one of my I think one of my first winning video ad. I was wearing this jacket. This is a very memorable one. My husband got this from the Philippines before we moved here in April 2016. So this is a very sentimental value. But I wasn't confident. I was all sweaty when I first did my first go live. I'm blabbering. I'm doing lots of I don't have like eye contact like this. You name it, whatever you're feeling right now, whether you just have a very little confidence or you feel like zero confidence, I walked your shoes. I was at the same situation as well almost 5 years ago. And what has changed for the past almost 5 years? What gave me the confidence to talk with you guys right now, just a few minutes before coming on in here. I didn't have the topic to talk yet, but I have my resources that I always pull from. So I quickly browse what's in there, what can I talk to, what can I draw from my experience about that topic. So I thought, okay, maybe this is something that a lot of you can help, whether you're a new business partner of mine or maybe you're just remotely interested. You've been following my page, my personal account here on Facebook or on my YouTube, and you've been wondering what she's doing, why does she keep on talking to the camera, to the people, where does she get all the topics, right? And this is the number one secret weapon for building confidence. Like, I think I would believe this is like with anything that we do, whether you run an online business like me, or you're doing go live, or posting photos, or you're doing ads, you have other types of online business, or in life in general, whether you're presenting in at your work or a presentation for your boss or at your school, maybe you're doing postgraduate studies, anything, or proposing, you have another career, you're proposing to a client. What is the secret for building confidence? And any guesses? What do you think? What do you think? Give me some guesses below the comment section. Let us see. Um, Bernie, oh, thank you as well. Thank you. For Rosa from Connecticut, how do you pronounce it? Connecticut, USA. Hello, hello. What advice do you have for someone who's in the business but not moving forward yet? Oh, that's also a good question. We'll address that. We have more time at the towards the end, or in my next go live. But that's a really good one, Bernie. Hey, hey, Steve and Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Coach Washing from Michigan, USA. And Lizelle, you inspired me, especially going through your skeptical family member. Oh, happy to help, happy to inspire. From Michigan to, oh, there you go, Lizelle and Ellie. You're both from Michigan. Look at that. Hello. Do Zumba. Yeah, it helps, right? When you're feeling restless, you do the thing that you love, maybe dancing, going to the gym, and somehow you loosen those tight muscles up, right? And that helps a lot. Yes, yes. And here you go. The secret weapon for building confidence is this one: plan, do, review. You plan the things that you want or need to do. You do it. Like, come on, just do it. And then review. How does that work? For example, real life example here. I plan to do a go live almost every day. I plan the topics, if not like now, because I've gotten used to it. But before, I would plan at least 3 days ahead, like what would be my post, what would be my topics to post. So now, like a few minutes earlier, I plan, not really a few minutes, but hours earlier, I already planned on doing a go live. I just decided on the topic like moments ago before coming on live. So that was the plan. And then I set up my tripod. I went into this favorite background of mine here at the mall, and I just do it. I hit the go live button, and now I'm doing the go live. That's plan and do. And what's the review? So later, when I'm after this, I would listen to my go live. I would comment back to your comments, and I would listen on my way back home. I would listen to my go live. I have
a few people in my business partner would say, Coach Trina, I hate, not really few, but a lot of them, I hate hearing myself, uh, my voice, my voice on camera or my voice, like generally speaking. They would say, I, someone's taking a video of me. That's okay. um, so they would say, I don't like hearing my voice. Oh, I sound like squeaky. My voice is terrible, and that's pretty normal. Yes, I did have a broadcast communication degree way back in college in UP Diliman, and I felt the same way. Like, oh my gosh, we had this exercise. First hearing, oh my gosh, if you're born in the 80s, you still have, the cassette tapes, right? We would record our voice, and our professor would ask us to listen to it, and it's what the most like cringe-worthy moment. Like, I don't like to hear my voice as well. But then through practice, we were taught like how to modulate. But I'm not modulating my voice right now, but like this is my normal speaking voice. I'm just grateful as well that I got it from my mom, because I remember way back in college when still have like a landline phone, when I would answer the phone and then the person on the other line would call me my mom's name. Oh, because they thought she was me, because we sound pretty much alike. So I'm grateful my mom has a nice voice, and don't you notice it as well? Usually you sound like your mom or your dad or another family member. But if you don't like your voice, that's okay. We all feel that way, and sometimes we're the most critical of ourselves. Other people don't find your voice like distracting. They find your voice soothing. So when I after this, I would listen to my go live. I would review, like I would listen to the way how I talk, how I explain my enunciations, how many ahs, did I say, and see where I can improve on. You know, yeah, sometimes it's icky to see our own selves in the mirror, to watch our own selves in the video, or listen to our own voice. But the only way you can improve is really actually listening to yourself. If I don't like the video that I record or the go live that I did, will I delete it? Not unless I said something offensive, but rarely. I don't think I've deleted, or sometimes if I just mistakenly record like a blank video, that's the only time I would delete the go live. But I don't. I normally don't, because this is also like a journey, and people who have been following my page would actually see the growth. And I love them to relate to that. I want you to relate with my own growth. Like before, I would stammer, I would be all sweaty, but now I can go live like at a moment's whim. So once I watch, I review, how can I improve better? How can I say these things better? What topics can I relate to? And depending on the comments I would get, if you, my dearest audience, moms, dads, parents out there, if you like my topic, and a lot of you have were able to relate here, then I would do some more of this, or maybe I would lessen some of the topics that I don't think would resonate more with you, and I will only be able to do that if I review. So now I would plan again, do it again, and review it again, over and over and over again, and until such a point that you gain confidence. Oh no, I know how this feels. Before, I don't know how which exact spot I would stand over, but now I know exactly which spot to take to have this nice background for to be like visually appealing to all of you, to make it interesting, to stop the scroll, so you can actually listen to what I say and find value in this, and make it like improve your life, maybe your business, your presentation, or your life in general. This is my value for you, and I get to have this confidence because I do planning. I do it. Nike, just do it, right? And then I review for the things that I can improve on, and I do it on a cyclical basis. And this is like with everything that I do in my business, like with my ads. I plan to do this ad. and I do it. Like I film it, I launch it, and then I review. Ideally on a weekly basis. Like I track my ads. Oh, which one? Like did I get like how many leads did I get this week as compared to last week? Did I get more comments? How did it go? This week I compare, and then if I think that oh, okay, I need to tweak this, then I scrap the other one and I relaunch again. Or if it's going good, then I would add like pump in a little more ad budget there, so it will reach more people, more parents that I'm targeting to help like all over the world. So that's how we do it, and not just here in business, but also being like our own unique selves, like as a mom, as a friend, as a daughter, as a wife. Like, okay, my husband likes, you know, these sandwiches that I make for him after work, then maybe I'll do more of this. Or, oh, he doesn't really like the salmon sandwich that I prepared yesterday, so maybe I would scrap that one. Like, I do every week, like in any aspects of our lives. So I hope you guys find value in that. Let me know. Let me see here. Ooh. Sometimes I don't plan, just do it. You know what, Ellie? That is amazing. Sometimes just doing there's actually planning in that. We just don't notice it. Like you just plan on doing it. And that's actually a plan, and that's great. Sometimes my topic is not just about business, but also showcase our activities. And yes, and your audience actually loves that. Like there was one person when I first had this background, she said, "Oh, for a second, I was wondering what you were doing." Oh, sorry. Are you guys still hearing me? Okay. Um, and this is like part of like not entirely related to the Go Live, but this me sharing this background is like also sharing the activities I did, going to the gym, things like that, right? And when you connect with your audience on a personal level, like what you're doing, where you guys are eating, as Ellie and Stevie are very natural on camera as well in terms of because they have fun, and people love seeing people have fun. Social media people come browse on their social media pages because they want to get entertained. They want to somehow forget the stresses of life and come here to be entertained, to find other value, and see other people get inspirations, right? So yes, CJ, Kathy, like your simple like, oh, thank you. You know what? I'm actually trying to do eyeliner. What do you call it? The wingtip. I'm having a hard time, so I just thought I chose the trick that just put like little black smudges there. So how to highlight my eyes. So thank you. I'm like you, coach. I will listen back to my Go Live to improve my speech too, as English only became my first language since I got here in the US. And that's awesome, right? That's how we learn, that by reviewing and see where we can improve on. Otherwise, if you just keep on repeating and repeating and we're not getting engagements and you're not doing anything different, then you'd get the same results, right? Nothing changes if nothing changes. There you go. That's what Steve said to me as well. I am my own worst critic. High five on that. I think sometimes, yeah, most of the time we're very hard on ourselves, and sometimes you would put on makeup or wear something the specific way you want, and all of a sudden, my husband will also say nobody will notice. Nobody even cares, like if you have an eyebrow on or not, but for us it matters, right? Because it gives us like confidence as well. So it's a case to case basis, but yeah, um, sometimes we need to be gentler to ourselves. Love this background. Hey Janet, Coach Janet, hello Coach, watching from the neighbor. Yes, yes, hello, hello. Just do it. Oh, Coach Janet, I'm loving your, what do you call this? Your candid photos. Like, you're just walking. I think your background, I think you were at Muskoka. Oh, no, no, what was that? Um, this mountain, Blue Mountain. I think you were there, and the background is just the slopes. I love that. Keep doing that. It's such a good rough. Thank you. Flatter me more. Thank you. And look at this. Coach Janet, if you're seeing this for the first time, this is actually a chroma. I'll make a post about this. So it looks like this. See? It's an exhibit. but I turned it into a background, and it's free. Sometimes you just need to tap on a little creativity around you, and that's why once you've embraced the business, you'll see a lot of things opening up for you. So that's my value for you today, dear moms and dads. That is the to secret weapon to building confidence. Okay, let me know if you find value. Type in the comment section value. And oh, by the way, I would like to answer the question earlier. I think we can do that. Here you go, Bernie. What advice do you have for someone who's in the business but not moving forward? So I would just assume here, Bernie. Okay, if you can elaborate more, maybe you've been in the business, you're already, you have your training unlocked already, and you just can't figure out, like, you're feeling stuck with anything. If you're feeling stuck with anything, my biggest advice for you, Bernie, is get inspirations from people in the community. For example, here, you get inspiration from my Go Live and apply that immediately. Like, do it. Okay, Katrina said plan, do, review. If I'm stuck, for example, I don't know how to create my winning ad, follow the training, follow your mentors and coach, follow an inspirational person that, oh, these people, like in our masterminds, every Wednesday, which we will have one tonight, go look who the top buyers are, like, the people who are garnering a lot of weekly automated buyers, and search them up on their social media pages. I do that every week. So I track them. Oh, this person got this lot of buyers, this one. I go to their pages, like, especially on Facebook, and then I check what they do. What do they do? Are they running ads on Facebook? If they do, what are they saying on their ad? Oh, one of the top buyers last for the past few weeks, I went to her business page and she's running ads on Facebook. And I am seeing her like very active doing go lives as well, and she is, I think, a Nigerian based here in Canada, if I'm not mistaken, or in the US. And she, on her ad, she would put like her WhatsApp number, and then she would talk in English, but also inject some native language, her own local language, and she would talk to her people. Like, if I'm speaking Tagalog, then mas I'm not naintindihan also, and then I would be able to target my own people as well. So that's what she was doing, and I was like, that's really interesting. She would be flashing, envelopes with checks. Of course, so she's not showing the full checks, but because people resonate with that, like, flashing checks. Although I don't do that personally, but some people resonate with that, and it's working for her. So, and that she's not only the first person that I saw the WhatsApp number on her ad. I have also a fellow business partner in our team who has that. So what I did, I actually put my own phone number, like my real phone number, in one of my ads. And nobody really like some people, a few people would message me, but they don't really call. But that's actually my personal number, and I've been procrastinating on it for a while because I was like, I don't want to post my number, my personal number. I just want the only person who would call me is my husband, and my parents, and my brother during emergency, because we're so used to just texting or messenger or WhatsApp. But I was like, you know what? I'll just try it, and I just put it there. And how did I do that? I just learn from other people. I get inspirations and ideas also from other people, and that get me out of the being stuck. I don't really feel stuck, but it let me explore other avenues. So that would be my advice for you, for big, an inspiration, because success, especially here in the business, leaves not just clues but footprints for you to follow. If this person is doing it, having success, try it and extract what can be applicable for you. If nothing, if it works, then awesome. If it doesn't, then just throw it away and then just absorb from another person. Because if you're feeling stuck and you're not doing anything about it, if you're doing the same thing, if you're like swallowing, I know, oh my gosh, this is not for me. Oh Lord, I pray, give me a sign of this business is for me. No, that shouldn't be the prayer. The prayer should be, Lord, show my ad to more people that I will be able to help. And it's a mind shift. I hope that helps, Bernie. There you go. Let me see. Let me see. Thank you. Yes, nice background, right? So Thank you, Ellie. So that's it. I hope that helps Bernie, not just for you and but for everybody else, and also for me. So there you have it. I'll have a quick. Hey Sheila, how are you? I miss you, girl. Thanks for tuning in, Bernie. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Awesome. So there you have it. I'm thinking of having like a quick back massage. Let me see. Thank you so much for those of you who have messaged me on Messenger or commented on my ad and you're waiting for my response. I'll be with you. Okay? Thank you. Hope to see you again, Sheila. Thank you. Awesome. Enjoy the rest of the day, everybody. And God bless you. And there you have it. Apply whatever you learn. And there's always a better way. And if you're remotely interested on how you two can also work online, then just message me and I'll get you rolling. Comment info on this go live and I'll send you more info. Let me see. There you go. You can also watch, register on my website so you can watch the live webinar Tuesday, Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern. That's live, but there's always there's a replay, quick replay that you can immediately watch when you register. All right, so that's another episode of Ask Me Anything, and talk to you again soon. Bye for now. Thanks,